Hello, and good afternoon, good morning, good evening, just good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Based on the point you are watching this video, or at the time you are watching this video, today tutorial or lesson is how you can set up your charts properly. You know, when you open any pair, either Boom 500, any of the pairs so far, this is how it pops up. This is how it looks like. You can see. So this is how it looks like. So maybe from the videos you've been watching so far regarding my lessons, you notice the way my chart is quite different from yours. So this is what you do. Immediately you open your chart and you want to set it to look like mine. First thing is you can click on Ctrl G, or if you can't do that, just right click on your chart. You see, when you right click, it will bring an icon like this. Scroll down to the bottom side, this point. Sorry. Okay, let me go. Since it's right click, you scroll down, you can see the cursor. You scroll down to where you see properties, and the key for properties is FG. So without that, and when I click on FG, that's Control FG on my system, it will bring out that properties area. Sorry, let me do that. I want to do Control FG, F8, sorry, not FG. Okay, my key is not responding. Let's just go with the normal listing. If not, it's F8. Okay, let's just type on F8 direct. Maybe it's not, doesn't require the control key. Okay, good. You can see when you tap on F8 direct, it will bring out properties. So when you bring out the properties, the first thing you do is we want to change the background to black. So mine is already on black. You can see if yours is on different colors, change it to black. This is background color. Then the foreground, that means this edge where you see white now, I mean this part, or this point where you are seeing white now, you can also change the color to any of your preferred. You can change the color if you wish. That is just it. But if you still want to go with the white, you can leave it. So sometimes I like using purple. Now the grid, you see all these lines that look like you drawing little box. So I don't want to see them. I'll change everything to black. I'll change it to black. Bar up meaning bullish candle. That means you leave it green. Bar down meaning bearish candle, which is you change it to red. Bull candle is still the same thing as bar up. So change it to green. I like using lime green. Then bear candle, you change it to red. Can you see? Then line chart, you leave it. I don't like seeing this volume line. So I'll change my volume line. Since I'll change it to my background color. So I'll change it to black. You get it now? You see? So I think that is all for the. So you see it. Then if you want to shift this, if maybe you can see the presently now, you can see where the price is close to the edge. Maybe you want to move it closer and then see it properly. You want to move it to the right, left hand side. You just come up. You see this icon here. Let me show you. See this icon here. You use it, or if you can't use it, or you don't want to use it, you can just click. Sorry, just right click on your chart. You scroll to shift, chart shift. When you click it, you see it will move. Now it has moved to your page. Then if you want to bold the chart to zoom it out, you have all these look here. This minus, you zoom it in. Why this plus, you zoom it out? You use it to zoom it out and zoom it in. So there's now I want to zoom my chart in. I want to make it look tiny to see it more clearly. See, look at, you see everything. But if you want to zoom it out, maybe you just want to figure out a particular zoom, you want to see what is happening, if the candle, whatever the so you can zoom, you keep zoom on, you keep clicking. See, if you look bold, it becomes bold, very bold. So this is how you set your chart. Now there are some times, or there are some cases that will happen. Maybe you load your chart, you notice all these icons up here, all these icons. There are sometimes I've just looked my chart, all these icons, the bar, everything is not showing. All you'll be seeing, let me just give you a typical example of what I'm saying. So you load your chart, I'll tell you where the issue is coming from. You see now, under view, then toolbar. Now you see there are sometimes I open my chart, I won't see where I will put my check my time frame, all those things. In fact, even the names of those pair below status bar, I don't used to see it. You just disappear, everything will look like this, and then you begin to panic. Hope nobody came to change my chart or whatever. No, this is what happened. You click on view when you load your chart and it's in a situation like this. So you click on view, be it on MP4 or MP5. Click on view, scroll to two bars, click on standard. It will bring those icons. Still go back there, click on line studies. It will bring it out. Still go back on that place, click on time frame. It will see it has bring everything out. Then the status bar, still go to view, click on status bar. At this time everything, your chart is up. Then you start plotting your indicator. Then if you want to put your indicator after loading it, then you want to put your indicator, and now you can see that there's no navigator. You either click on Control N to bring out where your indicator is, or the second option, click on view, scroll down to navigator, you see it here. Then you look for the whichever indicator you want to put, you put them. You put them. So now I have my own indicators. Like if I want to load my chart with the softwares I'm using, I'll just come to template. I'm going to teach you how to do that. You come to template, students. Now you see everything will just plot because I've already saved them. And when you check it now, right click, come to indicator list. When you go to indicator list, if all these indicators here that we are using for this particular strategy, for those of you who are in my lesson training class, if all these indicators we are using for our strategy is not there, or is more, there are some that are included but you don't need them. Now what you do is just left click on it, click on delete, it will remove it. Remove them, then leave only the ones you want. Then after you load them like this, let's assume you've loaded your chart like this with all the indicators I sent to you. Then you want to save it the way I just did now. You can just right click, come to template. Now scroll up to save template. Do you see it? Save what? Template. Click on it. When you click on it, it's going to ask you which name do you want to save it with. Just erase the name there. I can use Balabulu, but I want to save it with Balabulu. I'm not saying you should save yours with Balabulu. I'm just giving you a reference. I'm just making a reference though. So you click save. Right now, whenever you load your charts new, let's say, okay, this is on volatility. Now I have a boom 1000 here. Good. You can see on boom 1000 now my chart is not the way I want it. All you just do, you just right click, come to template. Now look for your Balabulu. You see it here. This is Balabulu. Can you see Balabulu? Click on it. When you click on it, it will bring it all the whole stuff you saved there. So you don't have to be reloading those indicator. Now when you load them, you can now decide which one you want to use. You can now decide on which one you want to use. Is that clear? You can now decide on which one to use. So when the one you want to use is up, that means when the one you want to use is set, then you can leave them, then start doing your analysis. Start doing your analysis You start doing your analysis. All right, I think that is all. Okay, one more thing. If they send an indicator to you newly, maybe they send it through software, through your WhatsApp or through email, when you download it, when you download it into your system, are you getting it? When you download it to your system, the first thing you go to is go under your download, and to go to your download, you click this icon here. So you click your desktop, you see, or you can just go and search for download. When you come to download, look for the name, click on download. After you get the name of the indicator, copy it. That means right click on it, then copy the indicator. When you copy it, if you want to put, if it is an indicator, come to file at the top side, click on file, scroll down to open data folder. When you scroll down to open data folder, it will open up. Now, either if it is on MT5, you have MQL5. Click on that MQL5. Now look for indicator. This is indicator, right? Click on that indicator, then you can open. Then you just do what? You Control P, right click, then you paste. Because I did not copy anything, you see paste. So I didn't mean I copied anything, you show paste. Once you click paste, that is all. Then you switch back to your chart. When you switch back to your chart, the next thing you go to your navigator. I told you can either use Control N or Control this thing. Then you scroll up at the top of your navigator. You see where they said indicator. You click on it. See indicator, you can see it here. It has highlighted it. So then you right click. When you right click, click on refresh. Immediately you click on refresh, the new indicator you posted or pasted there will now will be showing here in your navigator. Is that clear? The new indicator will now be shown in your navigator here. But if it is a raw bot file, that means if they tell you it's a bot or you bought a bot file, so you still do the same thing. Come here, open data folder, then scroll to MQL5. Are you getting it? Then you see under expert, that is where you post robot folders. That means when they tell you it's a robot. So when you post it there, then you go back just like what we did earlier on. You come down to your file, go down to where you see where you have what is it called? You see expert advisor. So we are looking for expert advisor. You can see it at the top here. When you click on expert advisor, then you refresh, the file will now pop up here in your chart. Is that clear? So that is how you set your chart. So your chart will look just exactly how mine is now. So don't forget, watch this video for setting your chart, please, so that if you look exactly how mine is. Then let me show you one more thing. Sometimes if you are taking trade, let's say in this particular account now, that is where you put your live account. That is where you log in into your live account. And again, if you want to log in into an account, let's say you want to switch an account, you watch down here. Let me show you something. Watch down here. You see this icon, right? Just click on it. Sorry. So click on it. It will show you login. When you click login, you see you enter the digit, the code, then the server. If it is a live server, if it is a demo server, you do the same thing. If it is a live server, you enter a live server there. But I don't, anytime after trading with my system, let me tell you one thing now so that you don't do this mistake there. I've used this mistake to blow off my account one day, account of over $200 as a result of this error. So let me quickly correct it now. Any day that I want to trade live, I log in immediately after the trade. Pay attention. Immediately after the trade, I log my live account out. Is that clear? Log your live account. That means your live trading account. Log it out. You can log in your demo account for maybe checking of strategy and whatsoever. Though this laptop is mainly for recording and this thing. I use the other one for my live trading. But any day I want to trade live, that is when I go there. But if I want to trade the first time when I was using just one single, what I do is immediately after trading the live, my dear, log out. Because There was a day I did not log out on time. So after loading it, I forgot. So I just saw mistakenly, I don't know how come, it was even on volatility that day. And it was on 0.20 just like this. Do you get it? Mistakenly, I don't know how I mistakenly clicked a buy order. I think it was a buy order. And whereas that the market was really going down. Before you know it, all I just saw was an alert telling me my equity is remaining 3% or whatsoever. See, it was not funny that day. So please, for those of you who are new, don't do that mistake of loading your live account. Don't load your live account. Don't load your live account when you're not ready to go live. Is that clear? Please, to avoid the error. So I think we are done. Then if you want to take trades, let's say you want to place, sometimes when you load your chart, you see this icon, it has disappeared. So if this icon is not showing, look here. Like you see the icon, just when you click on it, you see it will bring it. Then you can reduce or increase the lot size. You can increase or reduce the lot size. Exactly. You can increase or reduce the lot size. So if you want to place order, let's say you want to take another from here, you can do it like this. Can you see? You can maybe after taking your take profit, take loss, you see it, you put your loss stop loss code here, or take profit code here, then it will show either to buy or to sell, then just click direct. Or you can take it, then later on you go and modify it. So whichever one you feel is convenience for you, you can do it. All right, I think for this episode we are done. You learn one or two things here, right? So please stay cool and then let's call it a wrap here. Regards and then have a nice day ahead.